Hi, I'm Sonia and I help people take their power back. I have finally got my coaching back up and running. It is completely revamped. I am no longer doing email coaching. I am doing one-on-one video calls. Everything is in the description box. If you are interested, send me an email and I can get that set up for you. First things first, happy Halloween. It is October 31st, 2023. Halloween, and I thought that a good topic for this video for today would be the concept of detachment when it comes to manifesting. Now, I did a video somewhat recently in the past few weeks about detaching from your 3D. I had gotten a comment about, I can't detach from my 3D. And that is not what you're doing when you're manifesting, which I explained in that video. I'll link it in the description as well. You're not detaching from your 3D. Your 3D is meaningless. Your 3D means fucking nothing. Absolutely nothing. Your 3 is just there. Literally. I know it doesn't feel that way. I know it doesn't feel that way, but trust me, it doesn't mean jack shit. Things in your world are happening, and you are putting the meaning to it. What you are detaching from when you are manifesting and wanting to choose what you are going to experience, you are detaching from all your old bullshit. All of it. So I'll give you an example. This morning, literally this morning, my computer is acting up. It's been doing it a couple days and I was like, it'll be fine, whatever. But now it's to the point where I'm like, and all my old shit came up of why this is bad and how this is the worst thing ever and why I can't have a new computer and all this bullshit came up. None of it's true. Absolutely none of it. It's just old shit. It is an old reaction from my old crap, from my past, from things that I think are true and have decided are true. And I allowed it to upset me. And then I remembered, you know what? I'm fucking God and I can do and have and be and experience whatever the fuck I want to. And I don't want to experience that my computer dies and I don't have a computer. So I am going to shift my focus to my computer is perfect and everything worked out just fine. That is what you are detaching from. You are detaching from telling yourself that you can't have what you want, that you're not good enough, that you don't know what you're doing, that you don't have your person, that you don't have the money, that your computer's broken and you're fucked. You're detaching from all that shit and choosing something different. And yes, when it first happened, I spiraled in it for a minute of oh my God, the computer. And then I caught myself and I started telling myself, I love my new computer. I love my new computer. I love my new computer. And all the thought, nope, what about this? What about the, blah, 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 blah. Getting in the how. Getting in the fucking how and being oh, but all this and how would that happen? And none of it fucking matters. I know how this fucking works. My computer works. I love my computer. Everything's perfect. The end. That is the focus I am going to put on it. That is the reality I am choosing. That's all you're doing. That is what you're detaching from. Yes, I know, especially when you are starting out, that is a lot easier said than done. I fucking get it. I do. But that is what you are doing. That is how you manifest. That is how you experience what you want in any situation. Because manifestation is not big or small. You are the one who is deciding that it's big or small. You put the meaning to everything. You have to detach from the old meaning and choose the new meaning. Switch your states of consciousness. Choose what you are going to focus on. Lie to yourself. I know it doesn't seem like that could happen, but you're going to tell yourself anyway, because you telling yourself that it's not going to work out is exactly the same as telling yourself that it is. You don't know that it's not going to work out, but you've decided that it can't work out because of your past shit and your crappy beliefs about yourself, about the world, and whatever other bullshit that you are holding on to and not allowing things to happen in a way that you would actually be happy with and like. The reason I thought this would be a great topic for Halloween is because it brings me to a quote from a Halloween movie called Halloween Town. That was a Disney movie that was on the Disney Channel, I think in the 90s, maybe the early 2000s, I don't remember, but there's a line where the grandmother, who is a witch from Halloween Town, tells the grandkids, magic is really very simple. You just want something and let yourself have it. I have said this quote before, but it's so fucking true. If you want to experience miracles or magic or things happening that you feel are impossible, you have to stop wanting it and let yourself have it. The wanting it is getting clear of what you want. I want this. And then you choose it and let yourself have it up here. If you cannot imagine yourself having, like me, having a computer that works and it just working out, how the fuck are you going to get to that destination? You can't. Because it's not your job to figure out the how. It's not my job to figure out what's going to happen with my computer. I need to focus on that everything worked out perfectly, and that is the reality, the state of consciousness, the state, the experience that I am having. So then anything that's happening in front of my face is either, you can look at it as an old manifestation because up until this point I wasn't thinking that, or the way I have been looking at it and has helped me a fuck ton make this easier, my 3D, my present moment is the unfolding. I decided I'm getting a new computer and that is what is going to fucking happen. How? I don't know and I don't fucking care, but it's going to happen. The end. I don't have to figure it out. There's nothing to figure out. I love my computer. I love my computer. That is what you are doing. That is what you are detaching from. I'm just started rereading Neville's books, and I think the first book is At Your Command, and like the very beginning of the book is all about like you can't serve two masters. You can't be in two states of consciousness. You got to pick one or the other. Are you a victim or are you God? Do you have what you want or do you not? The choice is yours. What you are detaching from is your old bullshit. And I know it seems really real, and I know that it seems impossible to choose something else and like something else would never happen, but that's just because you've never experienced it. You expect shitty things to happen to you because that's what you expect. And until you break that habit, that cycle, and choose something different, you're always going to get more and more of the same, because whatever you focus on is what you're going to get more of, because that is the law. The law is always working. So if you tell yourself you never get what you want, that manifestation doesn't work, that this is fucking hard, that your person doesn't want you, that you don't have the money, that you'll never get that house, that you'll never have your dream job, that you'll never be happy, you're fucking right. None of those things will ever be possible for you because you are so attached to that. You won't even allow yourself the possibility of anything else happening. Thank you so much for watching. Have a happy Halloween. Love and light.